Hello, my name is Nurhani Shaira binti Azman with the metric number I181026771. Today I will explain about Chapter 8 Securing Information System. In Subtopic 8.1, why are information systems vulnerable to destruction, error and abuse? In this subtopic, I will explain about the internet threats and software vulnerability. Internet threats employee. We tend to think the security threats to a business originate outside the organization. In fact, company insiders pose serious security problems. Employees have access to privileged information, and in the presence of sloppy internal security procedures, they are often able to roam throughout an organization system without leaving a trace. What is internet threat? An internet threat refers to the risk of somebody from the inside of a company who could exploit a system in a way to cause damage or steal data. These kind of threats are particularly troubling as employees are expected to be trusted individuals that are granted extended privilege, which can easily be abused. To better understand internet threat, we will learn about what kind of damage an employee can do from the inside, alongside the unsafe practice that allow them to engender digital mayhem. In this lesson, we will learn about employee sabotage and theft of data and or physical equipment. Number 2, unauthorized access by employee to secure area and administration function. Number 3, weak cybersecurity measure and unsafe practice. And lastly, accidental loss or disclosure of data. First, employee sabotage and theft. Employees have the privilege of accessing a wide range of physical equipment inside of a company with only trust to prevent them from damaging or stealing it. This means that hardware like hard drive containing a lot of important data can be physically stolen from the company. Otherwise, the data on it can be transferred to a USB flash drive and then revealed and duplicated online. Additionally, employees could purposely damage the business equipment or data, such as by deleting the data or smashing a hard drive. So alternatively, disasters like fire, flood, power loss, and even terrorism can occur. This can, of course, destroy equipment and the data it stores. So some of these are naturally occurring, but they can also be caused on malicious purpose as part of an attempt to sabotage the business. So there have been numerous high-profile cases of employee sabotage, most notably the Yahoo email leak. Second, unauthorized access by employee. Employees already have access to a system within a company. They may be able to obtain access to area of this computer they should not, such as a colleague who leave themselves logged in, or a room left unlocked providing access to a server. They may also sometimes have or maliciously obtain administrative privilege that allow them to perform further administrative function, such as changing the access rights of other users or deactivating network security tools. This issue can be a key point for launching further attacks, such as the sabotage and theft we looked at previously, or providing access for an external threat to cause them harm. Number 3, weak cybersecurity measure and unsafe practice. By not having appropriate digital and physical security, a company increases a chance of a vulnerability being exploited, especially from the issue raised previously like a thief. So, for example, if the server of a company's network are left in an unlocked room, So anybody could walk into it and damage or steal property, whether a disgruntled employee or a visitor walking into a business that has not been properly security breathed. So furthermore, this security vulnerability may be accidentally exploited by an ordinary employee by doing something simple as viewing an untrustworthy website. A virus could be unintentionally downloaded that could affect the Lastly, accidental loss of disclosure of data. As the same security vulnerability that allow malicious behavior may also permit a simple accident to occur and cause a lot of damage. For example, a person may carry their laptop to and from a work. So when doing so, they may forget it on the train back home one day. So this means that anybody that get a hold of the laptop may have access to all of the information stored on there. So it potentially exposing important data. So another example of this could be an employee simply accidentally deleting data from a folder or spilling a drink on a device. So some of these accidents can be a result of the limited time invested into properly training and monitoring staff. So, educating staff on how to keep their device secured and acceptable use for the business IT system will prevent a wide range of threats. Furthermore, by monitoring such as with a keylogger, access log, and remote monitoring software, we can ensure poor practices are not being followed and can identify where the damage occurs. Software vulnerability. Software vulnerability is a commercial software contains flaw that create a security vulnerability. It hidden bugs or a program code defect. So zero defect cannot be achieved because a complete testing is not possible with a large program. So the flaws can open network to the introducer. The patches is a small pieces of software to repair flaws. To exploit often create them faster than the patches can be released and implemented. The failed computer system can lead to the significant or total loss of business function. The firm now are more vulnerable than ever. So the confidential personal initial data, the trade secret and new product and strategy. Software vulnerability is a security breach may cut into a firm's market value almost immediately, and inadequate security and control also bring forth issue of a liability. In this lesson, we will learn about the employee can physically steal or damage computer equipment without appropriate security measure, and sometimes the threat of damage to computer equipment can be from natural disasters such as fire and flooding, or from threats that cannot be fully prevented such as a power loss or terrorism. And without physical security for network server and storage, employee can walk in and damage or steal equipment without consequence. An employee could quite simply forget some things on the train, potentially permanently losing data or having it revealed online. Thank you for watching. Bye.